This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 32, Shared Soup. Hello everyone, this is Tales of Swordfall, and who am I with tonight?
I'm Ammon. I play Ash, the Fire Genasi Eldritch Knight.
And I'm Guy. I'm playing Norrick, the Monk Halfling.
I'm Luke Skytrekker, and I'm playing Alonzo Whitmire.
And I'm playing Nilkis, the Tiefling Fighter.
And I am very random butterfly. I am playing Rayeanne.
Cool, we have that all done.
Woo!
So the last time we played, you guys were going through the Mage School's Magic Market.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized that's a very silly name, but
It works. Mage School Magic Market. It's alliterates.
Yep.
Put it on a commercial.
Yep. Mage School Magic Market. Mage School Magic Market. Anyways, so you
There's
guys
probably a chant.
So you guys were going through there, you found a few merchants, Norrick got lost, he found a very nice minotaur who travels the streets, because apparently the streets are ever changing, and they kind of, make it so confusing that people need to be found and guided through them by minotaurs, which is kind of saying a lot. Let's see, what else happened? Oh yeah, you met the egg merchant. You decided that the egg merchant was cool enough that you were going to do a job for him so you could get an egg that gave Norrick a kind of maybe hopeful but terrifying image in his mind after he meditated with it. So yeah, that's good.
Oh yeah. If there's any point to roll a nat 20, it's when you're meditating on something that is going to be like plot changing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're just gonna destroy the world. I mean, but this group was gonna destroy the world one way or another, right?
Oh my gosh,
I mean,
those
according to the egg
dreams.
merchant, it'll either be a very powerful pet or an ally, or it'll eat everyone I know and love.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully those dreams don't come true from what I had.
I mean, let's be honest. Apocalypse is the only logical conclusion to D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thwarting it is our job.
Sure.
Sure.
Or ushering it in.
Yeah.
Well, we might make decisions that cause it, and just we try to fix it afterwards. So I didn't do that.
And you know what they say? A dream is a wish you make when you're fast asleep.
Oh.
I was about to sing that, but I chose better. Anyways, enough of my love of Disney princesses. After talking to the egg merchant for a while and deciding that, oh yeah, you're gonna get a tea set from somewhere to the east, you what? Something. Oh yeah, you discovered that Tyrker had already dropped off the body, got the bounty, and the promises of Austere in the magic school was that they would actually give you a place to crash forever because things just went really wrong. So you guys kind of have a base in this area, and Nilkis and Alonzo actually know where it's at. But before we get too into that, Alonzo.
Yes.
You just saw people make a deal with this egg merchant man, and they just left kind of without a care. How do you feel about that?
Not good. Not good at all. I am not down with this, but I mean, these are the people I'm kind of slithering my way into, so I don't have a lot of options. Can I talk to Tangled?
Yeah, you could try calling him up and seeing if he answers.
You there, Tangled?
Roll me a religion check, just
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how much I know my religion.
or how to call
About that.
Tangle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not sure how he actually communicates. You know, sometimes that when you're like, "Yo, Tangle," he's like, "Yes," and other times he just doesn't respond.
That's
Especially,
Tangled for you.
yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna roll a 20, see if he actually. Yeah. So this time, you hear a drop of water go into a very large pool, and the world turns black and white, and you are standing there. Out of the corner of your eye is your friendly neighborhood old trickster god, Tangle.
There you are. I think there might be another slight complication.
Oh, and what is that?
This egg merchant individual, who is he?
Someone you don't mess with.
Well, these fools I'm with have just taken a job for him.
Help them with the job. Don't ask any questions. Just get it done with. And afterwards, persuade them not to ever take jobs from them again.
Persuasion, my favorite art. But it's not my questions I'm worried about, it's his. Very well. I'll see you soon.
That was all.
More or less.
And the world goes back into being.
And I'm gonna slink after my new compatriots.
Quick
And-
question.
Oh, go ahead.
Do I still have the true sight?
Yeah, you would still have that on because I think it lasts for a whole hour, and
There anything that jumps out to me? Like in general, or say like with Alonzo?
well, Alonzo looks like Alonzo.
Okay.
Though you are getting like magic vibes off him. Like he
I'm a
has
magic person.
Yeah, he has magic things happening. And also like you haven't seen people who have holy magic yet into this vision. No, you've seen Gavin. You've seen Gavin like glow radiantly in this vision. Let's say the radiance that Gavin had is more like twisting, tingly, tentacle shadows with Alonzo.
Whatever character I play, I bring the radiance.
Yep, you are one radiant person. So yeah, that's what you're seeing with Alonzo right now. Anything else I can tell you?
Well, I guess unless if there's anything that sticks out, not really.
I'm gonna, unless we were gonna do something else, I'm gonna walk up and just kind of like try to pop up next to Rayeanne, just be walking next to her.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you guys are all probably following Nilkus to the let's just call it the crash site because I can't think of any other good names for it.
I move we call it that from henceforward.
The crash site. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and I want to hear from other people before we get too much into Alonzo. Excuse me, Alonzo and Rayeanne. Nilkus, how are you feeling about the deal that you just made with the egg merchant?
He's uncomfortable. He's gonna try to like forget about it by like just sort of like wrapping his arms around like whoever two people are closest to him and be like, "Hey guys, let's when we get back here, let's have a little conversation. Think we should get to know each other if we're going to be traveling for a while. Get me?"
Alonzo was coming up to Rayeanne, and I don't know where Rayeanne was in the group. Ash stayed behind and had like maybe a minute conversation with the egg merchant that you guys couldn't hear, and then he was off. Norrick, would you have lingered behind, or would you like be at the forefront of the group, or?
Norrick would be probably in step behind Rayeanne, just making sure she doesn't cause trouble.
She is in a prime area where she would.
Yeah, so it sounds like probably Nilkus, you're leading everyone because you know where it's at.
Yeah, he probably would have grabbed Alonzo and Rayeanne since Norrick's like super short. Otherwise he would have done Ash and Rayeanne, but after seeing Alonzo like pop up next to her, he would have just like been all buddy buddy, just grabbed them both by like, you know, around their neck or whatever with his arm.
Yeah, like that whole buddy pose where you just kind of
Yeah,
latch
like
onto the
nothing's
shoulders.
wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ash, how are you feeling after your little conversation with Senor Egg Merchant?
Nervous, but he's like excited because he's been looking for a certain person and just got a very big lead. So he's kind of hurrying to catch up with the group and trying to figure out when he's gonna try and go do this thing.
Yeah. I mean, do you think you'll talk it over with anyone in the group, or is this like a private thing that you're gonna do by yourself?
Not sure yet. It's probably a solo thing, but if like someone asks where he's going or like if he can't get away, then he'll probably take people with him.
Okay.
He's not that secretive, but
So, we're gonna just make some like little rolls here, and I won't tell you what they are, but
No.
yeah, we're gonna make a house on the fly. So, can someone roll me a d20?
I'll roll it.
Okay. 12. Good. Someone roll me a d4.
I got it.
oh, I got it. You got it.
I saw Ash's first, so
Ash's first.
cool. Roll me. Someone just roll me a 1d2.
You can go for that, Christy.
Okay.
I just did it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were trying to roll anyways, so that's fine.
That'll work.
Okay, cool. And can someone else Christy give me a actually both Christy and Phoenix give me a 1d20.
So many dice rolls.
Okay, cool. Cool. So, Nilkus, you've seen this house before. And you know, it's more on the edge of town. Kinda it's off the main road just a little. It's a nicer house. It's like if you had a guess for around here, it's like for people who might have like a medium income, and it has a nice garden in front. Like what? I'm gonna put you on the spot here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
So, like, what does this house look like from the outside? It's a nice, like, about 3-story high house, and yeah, take it from there.
I'm just picturing like either like I don't know if they'd use like brick or like stone or something. for the like exterior. I'm picturing like how did he know like who owns this place or?
So the magic school technically owns this place, but from your understanding and from what you got from like Tirker and what like the Austere guy was actually saying, was that something went wrong in the magic vault, and that basically Tirker's group, or maybe he would have said Rayeanne's group, I'm not sure, probably Tirker's group, was owed this, and this is part of the bounty that you were owed.
So it's technically our house, but it's under their name, more or less.
Yeah, it's like you know, your grandma left you a house, but you know it's in that weird limbo area where it's like your grandma's in Florida, she still owns the house, but she's letting you live in it.
So he's just gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just gonna make a joke. It was dumb. Go ahead.
Go for it. No, I like dumb jokes. Go for it, please.
I was just gonna say we have our Avengers mansion now.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Rayeanne
exactly
is no
what we
longer
have.
homeless.
Hey, you guys aren't hobos anymore.
Alonzo's
So
gonna have
he
so
would-
much fun.
He would know this is like a hideout or something.
Yeah, you would know this is your place to like just crash at the end of the day.
Ah, sweet. We should check out the security or, people getting in, being all nosy and stuff.
So, if you want to do that, give me, you could give me like either a perception. If you want to look at it through like a thieves like point of view or a roguish point of view, like sleight of hand or something along that. Or you could even use thieves' tools if anyone has thieves' tools to.
I have thieves' tools, but I might actually ask, like, hey, anyone good at checking out stuff like this? Anybody good at sneaking around and thinking
Well-
like
Well, I
No,
don't
it's
know.
gonna look over and say, Alonzo.
Alonzo's just gonna smile at him and go, "Well, if you insist." And he's gonna walk up and I will. What should I roll? Slate. What do I roll to check out the locks and so forth?
Well, you can use you can add the proficiency from your thieves tool. You can roll either perception if you think that's better, or even sleight of hand.
I'm gonna roll. I feel like I'd be poking around. How about I roll sleight of hand?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sleight of hand, and I add 3 because it's my proficiency bonus.
Yep.
All right, sleight of hand.
27. So, physically, this place locks up. It locks up well. It has like a garden gate with like a nice hedge thing with an actual gate door that you can lock at night. And looks like all the windows can be secured. So it's basically, if anybody does break in, it's probably because you left a window unlocked or opened. But Alonzo, you're attuned to magic stuff, and you would get some kind of vibration with magic that you're not too sure. I mean, you can try an Arcana check, but I think it's a little out of your magic ability, so do it with disadvantage.
Alrighty, you know what? It's good to follow up. I will try that.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall.
Please consider listening to these podcasts.
A long, long time ago, in a land far away named Phylor, there were 4 legendary adventurers.
We are the adventurous 4, renowned across the land.
Using their cunning and strength, the party defeats many monsters and saves many lives.
Nick takes a fairy blade and stabs it into his other eyeball.
Oh my god!
Gosh!
Can you go jump on my back? Do I cast Expeditious Retreat?
Yeah. Can Bob roll a d20 for me?
I don't like that. I don't like how you ask that.
D20 business.
What if I rolled a 1? What if I told you I just rolled a 1?
Come and join us weekly at How the Quest Was Won. Found anywhere where podcasts are located. Purchase not necessary. No real magic was used in the making of this podcast.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.